Hey guys, what's up? So, as you can see, different place where I'm sitting. I'm actually in my grandmother's dining room kitchen thing. So, this week it's a Breaking Dawn week, and a week from today, I'm gonna be in line to see Breaking Dawn Part One. I'm so excited! I can't take how excited I am. So. Here we go with the questions. What's your favorite scene? Besides the wedding and the honeymoon scene and the birthing scene. Oh God, I can't wait to see what they do with that because all the interviews are just like, it's so graphic, it's so gross, it's so interesting. I'm getting really excited to see that. I can't wait to see when Edward hears Renesmee's thoughts for the first time. I am hoping it's more than just like a minute thing or just a few like 2 minutes. I hope it's like a good enough scene. Oh God, I love that scene in the book. It's my favorite part of the book and Jacob's point of view. That was my favorite part. I always reread it because it's so cute, and it's when Edward realizes that he is a father and there's an actual being growing inside Bella, and it's not there to kill anybody. It's just, it's a little, yeah, and he becomes a father, I think, at that point. So, yeah, it's cute. I can't wait to see that. What are you not excited about? The werewolf stuff. I'm not a big werewolf fan. The only thing that's gonna get me through the werewolf stuff is Seth. Seth is awesome, and I think everyone likes Seth. It's kind of like the whole, like, even if you're a diehard Team Jacob fan, everyone loves Alice, and I think it's the same thing with Seth. Seth is, like, the only werewolf that I like, mostly because he doesn't see the Cullens as, like, a bad thing. He just, he doesn't see why we have to hate them because they haven't really done anything to him. He only knows that the vampires are bad and that they're enemies, but he doesn't understand why he has to hate them. And he always sees the good in people, and that's what I love about Seth. And yeah. So what are you excited about? Everything. The wedding, honeymoon, birth scene, everything. And yeah, how else am I supposed to elongate on that? Everything. Look, just everything. My favorite quote. Well, there's three. Actually, it's like two quotes that go together, and then there's one. You have to accept what it is. You've given me no choice. I love that. I love that. Every time a BD's TV spot comes on my TV, I immediately I hope that line is in there because I cannot wait to see Edward get angry or just Rob get angry because I love it when Rob gets angry in his films. So I can't wait to see him like ah. Also, another one of my favorite quotes is, I'm not going to let them hurt my family, which is the cutest thing. It does so many things to my heart. It's when Edward identifies Renesmee as his daughter, and he's not just saying Bella and me. He's Bella, him, and Renesmee, and it's just so adorable, and I can't. When will it end? I agree with a lot of the girls when I think it should end with a close-up of Kristen's eyes and she opens them and they're bright red. She is now a newborn, and I think that's like really the only way to end it because it's a cliffhanger for those people who haven't read the book yet, and I think it's like the only obvious place to end it. I don't know if there's any other place. Maybe after the imprinting, but I think everyone believes that that's where it'll end. So we'll see. We'll see in a week. That's so cool. That is so weird to say. We'll see in a week. That's so cool. Because can you guys remember back? It's like 300 days until Breaking Dawn. Now it's just a week. Can you imagine that? So weird. How do you feel about Jacob imprinting on Renesmee? I'm not a big fan of it. I personally think Jacob should have gone with him, and Leia should have been together, and Renesmee should have just ended up with like some kind of some human, or I don't know, another vampire. I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's really gross in my opinion. It's just like, oh, Jacob doesn't get Bella, but he gets her daughter. It just doesn't feel right to me. It's just kind of, it's not really incesty, but it's kind of like pedophilia-y. It's just, ugh, I just don't like it. I don't like it. What do you think about the hair of the characters? I'm not a big fan of Alice's. I liked Alice's in New Moon and Eclipse. Not so much Twilight because it was like a wig. I didn't really like that. Carlisle's wig this year is just terrible. Peter Facinelli is a handsome man, and it's not doing him any justice, this wig this year. And Jasper's, I love Jasper's hair. I've just grown used to the fact that his hair is different each year, so it's not that big of a deal with me anymore. Kristen's hair, I loved her hair in New Moon, a little bit in Twilight, not too much. The only real problem I have with Kristen's hair is in the posters. It looks terrible, but from what I can see of the film, it looks okay. From like the clips we've seen in the trailers, it looks fine. And Edward's, there's this one. Well, there's that one part where he says they're not gonna touch her or something. That's when his hair looks really weird. Some people say his hair looks a little red, like a little tinted red or something, or it looks like they cut it. And a lot of people are freaking out that maybe his hair is gonna look shorter in certain parts in the film, like it's gonna change length or change color. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. It looks fine. I'm sure once we see the film, the hair would look. We wouldn't really pay attention to the hair, obviously, but yeah. So, yeah, next question. How do you feel now the second part is over? It's weird. I agree with everything Natasha says. If it wasn't for Twilight, I wouldn't be on here. I wouldn't be doing this video. I wouldn't even have a YouTube channel if it wasn't for Twilight. I'm so grateful to be a part of this and to have met so many people from so many different countries that love this just as much as I love it. And it's nice to be a part of this family because I think of this fandom is more of a family than anything else, and I love you girls. I love all of the people I've met, and it's hard to think that it'll be over, but with Swath and Cosmopolis and Belle and Me and all the other movies Rob and Kristen are going to be in, and I'm sure there's going to be many more chances for us to fangirl over them, and it's going to suck, but at the same time we have one more year left of Breaking Dawn, so it'll be fine. I'm sure we'll all survive it with each other, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be a part of this. So, what about Bella becoming a vampire? She is going to be the baddest, most awesome vampire ever. I cannot wait to see what Kristen brings to Vampire Bella. It's going to be so cool to see her in that like that, because I've just been waiting for this, because I'm just like, Kristen's going to be a vampire now. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait. Jeez. Yeah. It's so exciting. Have you guys seen the new Swath trailer? I've seen that thing like 10 times now. It is fucking cool. Charlize Theron is gonna give me nightmares, but it looks so freaking cool. It looks so cool. June 1st needs to be here now. I want to see her as Snow White. It looks so cool. Take that, Lily Collins. Mirror, mirror. Psh. Yeah, Lily Collins, the other Snow White thing, and Kristen Stewart and Lily Collins has got nothing on badass Kristen Stewart in Snow White. You can't. There's just nothing. There's no comparison. So really quickly, I'm going to show you these items that I've gotten from Hot Topic, Breaking Dawn related. I got the Edward Cullen pillowcase, sexy. Oh yeah. I also got my first ever Edward shirt. I've never gotten a shirt with just Edward on it. It's always had Kristen. So this is nice. And also, really cool, with when you purchase a t-shirt, you get an invitation. So I am now cordially invited to Edward and Bella's wedding. Isn't that fucking cool? Oh yeah. And really quickly, I got this ring from Claire's. It looks kind of like Kristen's ring that she has. Kind of, not really. But it reminded me of Kristen, so I had to buy it. And like, it was $10, where I'm just like, I have to buy it. It looks so cool. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please tell me in the comments below what you're excited about to see in Breaking Dawn. When are you going to see it? Are you seeing the midnight showing? Are you going to the premiere? What are you doing to celebrate this awesomeness in 1 week? 1 fucking week? Are you... God. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Mwah. Bye.